Ladies and gentlemen, people of the internet, welcome. Welcome back to some more Dishonored. Also, who's in here? I hear a cough. Well, hello, Link. How you doing? Link? I know you're in here. Link? Hello? Hmm. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Not exactly sure what the fuck was going on, but everything's okay now, I suppose. Alright, so let's just get this game over and done with.
There we go.
Yeah. Flooded District, second to last mission. Well, actually, no. The Flood District is third to last, and after that's the Loyalist, and then after that is Light at the end. But yeah, this stream should be the end of the main story. Then after that, I've got the DLC to do. And then once that's over, I guess I'll have another game to play. Because I don't know when the hell Adam's going to be able to stream normally.
Sonic the Fighters.
Ooh, I wouldn't mind playing Sonic the Fighters. As much of a meme as that game is.
I think that game was on like the Saturn, right?
Yeah, which means I'd have to get an emulator for that. Oh, joy. Oh, God, what's with the frame rate?
Until that's where is it Fing the Sniper, Bark the Polar Bear, and Bean the Dynamite?
Yeah, they were in that game.
Oh, the GameCube.
Wait, what? Link? Link, you there?
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what the fuck's going on with this laptop. It's like, recently I haven't been able to hear people correctly on Discord.
I don't know what could be happening. Usually I can think of something.
What the fuck's going on here? Oh, okay. They're dumping bodies.
Yeah. Sonic X.
The best Sonic cartoon of all time.
See anything? Must be in a basement.
There's no hospital. I told you that. You think they round people up because there's a cure?
They're city guards. They're supposed to protect people. Ah!
They did. They protect the healthy people from people like us, the sick ones.
I'm not that bad. Some people pull through, right? Don't they?
1 in 1,000. 10,000 probably.
Any chance I'll take. When I get out of there and get better, I'm going to do right this time. A fresh start. This time.
Goodbye, my boy. Strange. You don't look ill. You're not a victim, not a guard. A spirit from the void, maybe. Another wagon comes every few minutes. How many do you think have died? They say a third of the city. I wouldn't have believed it, but I saw the mound of corpses myself. They dropped us in it. I don't blame them. I know why they do it. But I only wanted to die at home.
Alright, well, I just met some people in a pile of corpses, so that's cool. That's fun. So let's see what I can find here. Ooh, bone charms, a rune. Anything else? No?
Blade wagon's running every couple of minutes now. We just need to get on top of it and ride out of here.
Okay, great, smart guy. And what do we do when we hit the wall of light on what short gate? We'll be fried.
We can worry about that when we get there. I don't hear you with anything.
Let's just knock these fools out. Well, alright, I knocked one guy out and killed the other, so, I'm fine.
She's Discord doing the
Game.
again.
Jesus, alright, it just stopped for a second. I thought it froze. Rewire tool, Soak Labs, Health Elixir. Ooh. More money. Not like I'm really gonna need it since I'm at endgame. Order advice to your greedy little treasure hunting trips to the Flooded District. If you find yourself stranded and the only way out is through Rudshore Gate, this rewire tool will come in handy if you can get through the stairs. The circuitry panel to the front of the wall of light is just on the other side. Better yet, I'll come with you. I'll handle the complicated things. Alright.
Yeah. I think what I was saying earlier.
So how's your day been, Link? How you doing?
I've been getting into playing Pokemon.
Pokemon what? Link? Oh, he's unconscious.
Discord.
So you said you're busy playing what game? Link? Hello? Link? Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, I was saying your name several times. Could you not hear me at all?
I heard it. You say it once.
Hmm.
And now you went silent.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to look into something. Like this computer's like getting slow for some reason. Not exactly sure what the fuck's going on.
What I was saying was I've been getting into Pokemon Showdown and just building random ass teams and messing around with it.
Ah, okay.
If it actually delivers. Oh, the games the way I ordered like last week will be showing up. Box of Rapunzel.
Alright, I think I have an idea what's causing it.
Is it all the 500 tabs open in Google Chrome?
No, I actually try not to have that 500 tabs, if any tabs at all, on Dominic's laptop. Okay, that is much better. It's because of like the oh god, not sure if I stopped the stream or just if that's just the what I see on the stream. Anyway, pretty much there is like when you're streaming and you have a specific window up for Discord, not Discord, Twitch.
Yeah.
It's supposed to show you a preview of the stream itself. The preview itself was slowing me down. I just paused it, and now my frames are a hell of a lot better, and you can hear me right now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Huh.
I think it also is because of the fact that I'm using like my massive ass fucking TV as a second monitor when I really should have just been using my normal monitor that I used for my computer instead. That may have also been the reason why. So, streams going forward, I shall be using a normal monitor instead of my big ass TV.
Yeah.
So how the fuck do I get up there?
Is now
When the
I can hear
seal
before
broke,
it'd be like
many
you'd say
strange
something.
things were drowned and forgotten.
Minute later you'd say something.
Oh no!
I could not hear anything, and could you hear me?
No, I could not hear you at all.
Once. Weird.
Get back!
I'm kind of excited.
What the hell are you?
Tomorrow,
Are
they
you
all
some
work
new kind of
to
guard?
try out
Like a
Pokemon
tall
XD
boy?
Gales of Dark.
Can't be. Doctor, maybe?
Paper Mario Thousand Year
Just
Door,
kidding. Assassin, maybe.
and I think I got Double Dash alongside this.
Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks. But that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way. What do you want from me? To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud? To rescue me? Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here.
Shit.
Do you think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, estate district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon.
And this woman's just gonna stay here and just keep smoking.
Don't you have a plague wagon to catch?
Yep, she's just gonna keep right there. So, I'm just gonna keep teleporting my way up the building and hope to God I can get to that ruin. So where the fuck is it? Oh,
They bring the bodies here with rough hands in cages. Some of them are still breathing. The water is so cold.
Brandon, I have a question.
hi Tyler, how you doing? What's your question?
So I'm working on the mod pack now.
Alright.
I want dimension mod.
You want the what
Would you
mod?
like a mod to go to another dimension?
Twilight Forest.
You want Twilight?
I want Twilight Forest, yes.
I was gonna. Might be able to do both.
Okay. Wait, which
I'm
mod?
just- I was
Cause
just
which
curious.
mod could you cut out there?
Man, I'm just curious. So Twilight Forest,
Yeah, Twilight Forest. You said you had another dimension that you wanted to go to. Which mod was it?
Tropicraft.
Never heard of it. Is it any good?
It's Tropicraft. It's Trop. You to get to it, you drink a pina colada on the beach.
Oh. That sounds
Yeah, I know it's
interesting.
sunset.
But yeah,
I'll let
I
you-
want Twilight Forest.
Okay, thank you. I'm still working on the pack. My brother may have bought a server,
Oh, okay.
so it's dedicated.
We have a
You know.
dedicated server with using dedicated WAM.
What?
Nothing.
It restarts every day at midnight, but that's who's gonna be on at midnight.
People that.
It's not gonna be for everyone random person to join. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
Oh fuck! There's the bone charm over there.
I'll let you know how this works. You have fun not killing people.
I've killed a couple.
You have fun.
All right. See you, Tyler.
Way.
That's how you do an entrance. Not
Yep.
Entrance, exit.
Ask. Yeah, entrance and exit. Ask questions about Minecraft and leave.
Yeah, yo. How do I craft a linked on an item?
Oh, let's see. I got a new bone charm, so let's see. Climb slightly faster.
Why did it take me so long to think of blast furnace?
Why did it take you so long?
I don't know. I just could not think. The smoker, campfire. Whatever that one stand is.
Oh, I can have all of them.
Iron Golem YouTube tutorial.
You're going through tutorials? For what game?
It was a really unfun game I found out on accident. That was what did today.
Alright, so I have the bone charm, I have the rune. Let's see if I can get onto the train.
First item, I see the barrier is complete.
The last thing I watched
Although I
on
don't
YouTube
see
was
what took so
Batman.
long. It's the live ones crawling up out of the canal. Every 10 minutes, I'm gutting another one. How many times have I specified that only cadavers take the long drop? It's why you get a weapon. So what is going on up at the tower? Now they're saying the Lord Regent started the plague himself. I don't understand it.
It looks like a whole other group's in charge.
Doesn't change things for us down here. Second item is carriers. Are you seeing plaguers come off the cart looking healthy? A few of them make it back up, and then we've got 10 times the mess.
Could be. Between killing weepers and finishing the barricade. How should I know? Am I supposed to kill everyone I ever see down here?
I'm just passing this on from the stilt walkers.
Well, pass it to the men on the plague wagons. It's their job to gut these bastards before they throw them down here.
We got another whale oil tank on its way. When the lights come on again,
You think that helps? Now I can stare old ladies in the eye before I cut them down. Why do you think no one lasts on this job?
I'm heading back to civilization. What's left of it. Keep your head and you'll be on the stilts in no time.
I'll do my best. Put in a good word for me, would you?
I just had to kill 2 people by accident.
That's the name of the game. It's Mega Man Extreme.
You're playing Mega Man Extreme?
No, I
1 or 2?
think the game will... I should get one of those. If I do get one of them, I'm gonna get 2.
Yeah, I hear 2 is the better game.
Yeah.
Because all Mega Man Extreme 1 is just retreads of levels from, I think, Mega Man X 1 through 3.
I think it's just one. And then Mega Man Extreme 2. Classes, but different levels from it.
Yeah. And it at least has its own fucking story besides, Sigma's up to his old shit again.
Reviews of all the Mega Man X games, and everyone, it's just like, the villain of this game is someone brand new. Sigma.
Psych, no, it's Psych, it's actually Sigma. Hijacked by Sigma. Long before Hijacked by Ganon became a thing.
I made a joke about it. It was like, the main villain of this game is Sigma. I'm just joking with you. It's several Sigmas controlled by Sigma.
Well, that was kind of the plot of Mega Man X8. Kind of. That was kind of the plot of Mega Man X8. Mega Man X8's plot was kind of cool and weird at the same time.
Also, I like how it's supposed to be the last game, so they put 0 in like a little chain. Kind of there.
Also, it seems as though Chris is in the chat. Hi Chris, how you doing? And no, I wasn't gonna fuck that chick.
One game that does that. Actually, gotta keep playing all the Mega Man X games.
Yeah, I have the
four.
Mega Man X collection.
Probably gonna get the first one.
Fuck.
And then if I have extra money from something, I might get the second one, even though, from what I've heard, the first one's the good one, and the second Legacy Collection is kind of a crapshoot.
It's not really crapshoot. More so, it's just 3 of the 4 games were bad. X6,
Or
X. Because actually no. It had X Collection had 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. Yeah. 6 and 7 were terrible. 5 and 8 were good. Essentially, that's the reason why people call it a crapshoot, because like half of the game is terrible.
I've heard 6 wouldn't be bad, but it's just super bullshit.
Oh yeah, it is bullshit, but its soundtrack is phenomenal. Try looking up the Mega Man X6 soundtrack.
Yeah, I did that.
Like, it's really good. I love it. It's the best soundtrack in the X series, actually.
I was watching a review of it. He had to play like the original version on the because he much preferred the names on there because they changed the names in the Legacy Collection.
Oh yeah, they did, because pretty much the names in X4, no, in X5 were based off of were loosely based off of members of the band Guns N' Roses.
Oh, that's the game, because he was like, the game may be better on the Legacy Collection, but I'm gonna version so I can have Duff.
Oh yeah, Duff McWhalen. Never forget Duff McWhalen.
But I really love it. Why the game is not really too interested in those, but the first one interesting. I already have the first one on this classic edition.
Maybe there's a way for me to get up here? Ah, I can just teleport through here. Or not. Alright.
There's so much watch history.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You watched the Nintendo E3, right?
Yeah, I watched it. I was hyped for Banjo. My dick was at full mast.
When they announced the hero, I was like, oh, that's cool. I kind of wanted him because I like Dragon Quest, but I have that's the only person they announced. And then they shed the little thing at the end, and I was like, oh, this is. And then I saw the Jig.
Yeah. When the Jiggy went by, I was slightly confused. I was going, was that a? And then although the fake out, there was the fake out. They had pulled that shit before with freaking King K. Rool, so I knew, okay, yeah, we're getting Banjo.
I feel like what they should have done to make the troll even better is have instead of being Duck Hunt, they have like Banjo and Kazooie from Nuts and Bolts.
Well,
the classic design.
Well, it wasn't. Well, it's not the classic design. It's based off of both, actually.
Yeah. But I think this.
And plus, the Nuts and Bolts design was a more modern look of what they would look like, which I actually like the Nuts and Bolts design.
I kind of like it, but I just haven't.
No, the game's terrible. Yeah, I know.
Well,
the design's great. The game's terrible.
The game's alright. I think it'd be so much better if they made different characters instead of just Banjo.
No, what I would have preferred if it wasn't relied upon fucking vehicles and if it was an actual platformer.
Oh yeah, one of the games... Well, the two games I'm really excited for, of course, like Luigi's Mansion 3, fucking Animal Crossing New Horizons, stuff like that.
Yeah. Though, alright, I'm saying Luigi's Mansion is false advertisement. It's fraud because the game doesn't take place in a mansion. It's in a fucking hotel. Then get it right, Nintendo.
Fun and all, but you're basically just grinding for bells. In this, game. Now you can grind for more stuff.
No, in this game, everyone's in debt to Tom Nook.
Astro, that's another game that I'm really excited to see.
What, Astral Chain? Well, I'm hyped because it's made by Platinum. And Platinum has made many a great action game.
I've been excited for it since the original announcement, and then later on I found out Platinum Games is behind it, and I got even more excited for it. No More Heroes 3 I'm not excited for it because I'm not really a fan of the series, but I can see that people...
Well, I hear rumor that they're going to be porting the other two games onto the Switch, so that people who don't know much about the series will be able to play the series.
Strikes Back, or Strikes Again, or whatever, the second game, I think that's already on the Switch.
That's not the second game, that's technically the third game, but it's not No More Heroes 3. It was supposed to be a side game to pretty much say, hey, here's a thing. And then when you beat the game, hey, we're actually making the third game.
Yeah, I've seen
that was kind of the whole point of Travis Strikes Again, really. It was to show them that yes, No More Heroes is still a thing, and then once you beat the game, you see, yes, we are making a third game.
Stuff with the no national decks and Sword and Shield.
Oh yeah. Well,
I
to
was
be
kind of like,
was there a national? Here's the thing: was there a national dex in Sun and Moon?
no.
Exactly, and yet you were able to get almost every single Pokemon in that game.
I kind of get their reasoning, but they've gone so backwards with all of their ideas and like reasoning and stuff. It's like they have several reasons, and if they went with one of, I feel like people would be alright. They have to make new HD models for all the Pokemon and shit. So I can kind of see that, but they're also a big company.
Yeah, but like again, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like I said, there wasn't a national dex in the Sun and Moon, so there were probably most likely Pokemon that weren't in the dex in the Alolan dex. That still appeared in the game.
400. I think there's only 402 Pokemon overall in the dex and Ultra Sun. But
yeah, and yet you can still get almost every single Pokemon in the series.
I kind of see what they're going for.
I think they're probably going to be adding those other Pokemon later, or it just means that you don't need to get this Pokemon in order to complete the Gallon Dex.
Just
because you know, as the years went by, completing the National Dex has started to become next to impossible.
Yeah.
So really, I think at this point, completionists only have to worry about the Gallon Dex and not about the National Dex. That's why they don't have it included.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, it's a neat little thing, but why? Nobody reads the Pokedex entries anyway. Well, I do.
Everyone reads the Pokedex entries. They're so good. I mean, don't you want to hear about a Pokemon that fucking kills children?
Yeah,
I do.
I was playing Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. We were doing a 3-way cage lock. And every time I catch a Pokemon, I look at the description of it, and I laughed so hard at times it cried because it doesn't know what time is.
Oh. That's sad.
Now I have a kid and cry baby. I see why people are hundreds of Pokemon from the game and shit, but like,
well, hey, at least Riolu and Lucario, they're still there, so I'm happy.
But they can't really do much because they've announced that with the new Pokemon added, there's gonna be over 1,000 Pokemon. So like,
yeah, so like in the end, does it really matter? You might find your new favorite.
And these Pokemon that are being removed, like,
oh fuck!
Tentacles, like when they tentacles, oh man. Point that out.
Fucking Weepers, die!
Like, oh, yeah. Fuck, that's cool.
There we go. I just had to kill a couple of Weepers.
At bare minimum, if they only went 1,000 and then had to over 1,000 and 1,001, there would still be 1,000. New Pokemon. So like, just this Pokemon makes me excited.
Yeah.
So makes me because I'm gonna go into the game, decide, yeah, I want to use this, and the next week find different, and then realize that it's the same type of Pokemon I already have, and then have a mental breakdown right there.
Alright, so which one are you gonna get? A Doggo, a Great Wolf Sif from Dark Souls, or Doggo with Protective Cone over face?
Protective Cone, because I'm getting Shield.
Fuck you, I'm getting Sword. Sword, fucking,
Everybody
Sword looks cool.
saying Sword, and then I'm over here like, I'm the Shield dog.
Wish I
A
had
lot
a
of
last
people
swig
been
of
complaining that they
whiskey.
look too similar though.
You're the
I was
mask
like,
guy
yeah, I can
taking
see
down
it,
all the
but
lords and ladies.
he's tiny and he has a
No way
sword.
through this gate unless you got the sewer key.
Whoa.
Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower.
I am
Not
part
again.
of this. Is it
Maybe
the
you could
Scorbunny
pull it
squad?
off, though.
No.
Something attacked us in the distillery.
Call it.
It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run
that's
back
the
under
name
the
of it.
streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way.
Squad gang.
Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though.
What team are you on for the starters?
Scorbunny looks pretty cool.
Oh, nice. You're the first person other than me that I've heard to say they like Scorbunny. He's most likely going to be a firefighting type, but I don't care.
Yeah, I mean, and then, come on, you gotta have more than one person as a firefighter. I mean, how else can you fight fires, right?
Yeah.
You can't have one person in the police force, so you gotta have more than one person in the firefighting force.
I had 2 Pokemon in the E3, and it's funny because the internet has fallen in love with all but forgotten the other one.
Yeah. Where is...
Yamper and Impidimp. I like them both, but I like Impidimp. Did you see those two?
Which ones? Wait, which ones did you say again?
The 2 Pokemon that were in the E3 demo.
I did not, actually.
Oh, it's a little electric corgi named Yamper, and this little imp, I think it's like Dark Fairy or something, and its name is Impidimp. And I want it now.
But yeah, I'm excited for Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Like, the fact that we're finally getting a mainline game as a console game is pretty hype. Because the last Pokemon game that we had on console was, I'm not counting Let's Go, freaking XD Gale of Darkness.
That's the next game we're gonna play.
To be honest, I've never played Coliseum in XD.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip out on calls. But so when I open my game sheet, I'm going to be bored because that's gonna be something, alright.
Alright, those plant things that shoot acid are dead. Let's look around, see if I can find something.
Screw E3, I know the thing I'm most excited for.
What?
The SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom HD remake.
The fact that they're making that is amazing.
And I'm gonna buy it. If it's on...
Yeah, if it's on Switch, I'll buy it. Just for shits and giggles.
Yeah, the game's actually nostalgic for me, that's the funny part about it. Because they announced it, and I think Mars was there when we first found out about it. Yo, this shit is tight.
Also, Chris, just because the 3DS is dead, doesn't mean that they can't just make another handheld, because the 3DS was fantastic.
Also, it sounds like Nintendo announced they're still going to be working. Stupid.
Wait, they're going to be working on what?
From what I've heard, it sounds like Nintendo is saying they are still going to keep working on the 3DS.
Oh, so they're gonna,
Which
so
is
they're keeping
dumb.
it on, they're keeping it on life support then.
Yeah, and I feel like parties like work on it as much as they want. That's fine, but if they start putting focus on the console, I think that's a step backwards because they already have their big portable home console thing that the company itself could be focusing on. and then slowly kill out the 3DS like they have been.
Yeah. Also, the rune's back there. I must have missed it.
Around Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020.
Oh boy.
The name keep getting longer.
Yeah. Though I honestly don't give a shit about my own Sonic at the Olympic Games. Didn't care the first time that they released those games. Don't care now.
I had one when I was younger, and I was like, oh, that's right. And now I have Winter Olympic. Really fun. But, the new one, making the uncomfortable Mario characters for certain events don't wear their shoes. So now you could say shoeless Wario.
What about shoeless Eggman?
Characters in it, and I'm pretty sure they had like an announcement just like, stop trying to have us make our characters without shoes. It's getting weird. It's just some.
Yeah. Yeah, but what about shirtless Eggman? Anything else from E3 that you want to discuss? Anything that piqued your interest?
But I also don't want to see.
What? Link?
What?
Wait, what did you say?
I've always been curious about what's under the shoes for the Sonic characters, but I also don't want to see it.
Why? You don't want to end up seeing that they're just nothing but blobs, that they don't have toes?
That could probably be what they are.
Well, I mean, the comics, they have toes. But that's just the comics. We haven't exactly seen them without shoes before. So, there's that.
So, we need the new episodes of the Sonic Boom cartoon.
Why, they haven't released any new episodes for it? Link, did you even hear me?
Still storm.
Link? Link? Was it happening again? Could you not hear me?
Oh, yeah.
God fucking damn it. What the fuck's going on?
First time it's happened in a town. Doesn't that sound like a fun thing to deal with?
Yeah. Alright, so I just minimized the Twitch even more, the Chrome window even more, so now I can only just see the chat. Also, Charlotte, why are you using us as entertainment so you can play RuneScape? Isn't that just proving that RuneScape is boring? Because RuneScape is boring. If you need to listen to background noise to play anything, then there must be something wrong with what you're playing. Because I always have like background noise when I'm like grinding in Elder Scrolls or in any RPG, because like grinding is boring as fuck.
Or
so
sometimes you could have a relaxing game.
Yeah, or just a relaxing game like Animal Crossing or something.
Or Stardew Valley.
Oh yeah, or Stardew Valley. Well, it gets exciting when you're in the dungeon.
And carve
sometimes.
Song on your bones.
Oh yeah, that's another game I got recently. I had $50 in on the eShop, so I just bought like 4 games. Oh, something.
Alright, time to destroy Granny Rags for good. Get fucked, Granny Rags.
The Necro Dancer, Hollow Knight, Celeste, and so on.
I won't go away. You can't kill me.
Fun times except for all of them.
Shit.
Hide me from his... Hide me.
Alright, throw the cameo into the furnace. Wrong thing. Shit.
You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others.
There we go. Place Granny's cameo in the furnace.
It works best if I boil you.
Yeah, how do you feel about that Breath of the Wild?
Death of the Wilds? That's what they're calling it?
No, I just said Breath of the Wild.
Oh, really? I must have heard it incorrectly then. But yeah, Breath of the Wild sequel? Yeah, I'm hyped.
Even though I already knew it was
What's
happening.
wrong? Can't you find me?
And that was a lot of E3 for me because I always love to do a bunch of different stuff. So like everything they announced, like yeah, that started production, and I feel big enough. There was, if it wasn't for everybody guessing it for a year, would have been The Witcher 3 on Switch.
It's not gonna exactly run the best on the
Wanna know
Switch.
something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was terrible.
I mean, it's a great game. I honestly hate the fact that they keep porting Witcher 3 onto other consoles, and yet you're unable to accept and not doing the same for Witcher 1 and 2 because you're able to bring over data from those games. Because like the choices from those games actually do slightly affect the other games. And or, hey, if you want to know about this character or this character or this character besides having to go into menus and learn their fucking backstory.
I might get the game if I hear that it runs the game.
Yeah, if it runs fine, then I might get it, even though I already have it on PC. Oh god damn it, Chris. The Switcher 3. What the fuck?
They should have said something like that.
That's a terrible pun and you know it.
Yeah. Yes, online Switch thing existed.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for them to like port over like N64 or GameCube games or some shit. Cause that'd be fucking sweet.
I think Super Nintendo at least would be.
Yeah, there were some pretty good Super Nintendo games.
I
find your way
feel like
to
their
such
way of
interesting places, Corvo.
handling it was
At
kind
the eye
of dumb.
the storm, raging between Granny Rags
They're
and
like
this man
cats
who has lived his whole life
need
with a
to
cleaver in one hand and a bottle in
have
the
the
other.
little
Crawling out
online
of
service
those
that you
flooded
get.
ruins, winding your way back to the
But,
pub
like,
where you last saw Emily.
You
Where
can't
is
really
she
put
now?
third.
How does it feel
It's just gonna
now,
lead to a bunch of
knowing your
headaches
allies betrayed you?
through it.
Strange
like, who's
how
gonna get
there's
the money
always a
from it
little
and all
more
that.
innocence left to lose. And
Well.
Dowd, the man who killed the Empress, you had him in the palm of your hand, and you let him walk away? You fascinate me.
This outsider fuck is bothering me. Maybe there is a game where we will kill the outsider or something. I don't know, like a Dishonored Death of the Outsider or maybe, I don't know. I'm saying that because there's an actual game where we kill that fuck. Whee! Alright, I'm back here. What was that? What was that sound?
And I do not like it. Be out
Like?
of my window right by my bed. Can you not hear me again?
Yeah, you were cutting out a bit there.
I was just saying it's raining again.
Oh, it's raining? Ooh, more health potions. I need that.
I told her to keep the children inside. I told her.
Oh. It's going into my air conditioner. That's gonna be fun.
Alright, here's hoping they don't panic at the sight of me. Hello, peoples. How do you do?
Crawling all over
Gunner.
I wouldn't come no closer. I ain't been feeling too well.
Did they take him?
Yes, he's safe.
That's such good news. Our boy is safe.
He is. The boat captain was decent. Your cousin was on board. We can lay low and meet them tomorrow. Leave with the next group.
Ooh, yay, let's grab some more stuff and be on our way.
We'll be on Addie's farm.
We finished. We dealt with Granny Granny Rags for good. So now that's one other story element that's finished. So, yeah.
Didn't care about it the first time, don't care about it now.
Care about what? Were you in a massive tirade and yet I couldn't hear it?
Can't wait. Hopefully the fire reignite are right on this.
Link?
What?
Were you in a massive tirade? Because I couldn't hear any of it. Alright, this is the last time I am using my massive TV for streams. Like, I'm serious, this is the last time I'm doing this. Because if this computer cannot handle it, if this laptop cannot handle it as a second screen, then I am not using it again. God damn it. Shit.
When it eventually releases on Switch, which I'm hoping he Spyro Reignite will be good and runs well.
How the fuck did that one not even spot me? Also, Spyro Reignited, what of it?
When they're releasing it on the Switch, which I hope it runs.
It'll most likely run fine. Cause isn't Crash on Switch?
Yeah, I have it.
And does it not run fine?
Die. Yeah.
It runs fine? So yeah, Spyro will most likely run fine.
Yeah, I just love being in the middle of the map.
Alright, there's the exit to the sewer.
I like how people hear about the fucking like not all Pokemon being in sort of Pokemon doing DLC Pokemon.
Oh, I like to think that Nintendo's smarter than that. They wouldn't do. They wouldn't do that.
If they do it as DLC, it's gonna be the free DLC. That's also just called an update.
Yeah, it'll probably be just that. Because like, if they actually do like, I honestly hope to God that they don't actually do paid DLC of these Pokemon, because of Pokemon that aren't in the decks. Because I like to think that Nintendo's smarter than that. That they know that they know their fan base a lot better.
Their whole thing is that they know their fan stuff cheaper. Wait. Oh. Animal Crossing New Horizons sucks. Mr. Rossetti is not good.
Oh yeah. They fired Mr. Rossetti. Well, I mean, to be honest, his hold on his job was slipping already, because like in New Leaf, you had to build the reset center, so you had to build his job. So you could have gone through the entirety of New Leaf without encountering Mr. Rossetti once.
I built the center.
Why?
Because I like Mr. Rossetti. Like, probably more.
Well, anyway. Yeah, Mr. Rossetti's no longer a thing.
Yeah. Like, he's like on vacation.
No.
Hanging around.
It's you, Corvo. Thank the stars.
Or they give him a new
We all
job.
thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel.
Imagine him
He
part-time
seemed sure
at like,
you'd
the
survive.
coffee shop.
I saw him on the
Or
river
something.
shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there.
We could get a
Looking
new
for you is
Animal
my
Crossing
guess.
game called Animal Crossing.
At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus.
Animal Crossing: The Search
Havelock
for
stood behind
Mr.
them,
Rossetti.
and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head.
Oh yeah, that.
Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too.
2D spin-off.
Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done.
I really liked that game.
Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista.
How
And he
did-
mumbled something about owing her uncle,
How did you
Captain
feel about
Kurnow, a
Ukulele?
debt.
now?
They said it was time for
think?
Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that. Emily was there when the killing started.
Did you like that game, or was it kind of a bad thing?
I
hope she hit her
have
eyes.
ukulele. I haven't touched it.
The
I
Admiral
hear
said
some
that
good things,
Martin
some
was
bad
right.
things. So
I
I don't
guess they
exactly have an
talked about it.
opinion on it until I play it myself.
And they started
I
to
just
worry
have other
they'd get
games that I need to deal with
executed
right
for all
now.
they'd done, going after the Lord
But
Regent
once
and
I play
allies.
ukulele,
suppose that's why
that's
they
when I'll
poisoned
find
you
like
too.
my final opinions on it.
I played it
thought
back in the
Lydia
day
would
when it
squeal
was
on me
basically
at the end.
nothing but bad things
She
said
just
about
told
it, and I
Havelock to
really
screw
enjoyed
himself.
it.
And died.
People were way too.
I think it was
Lydia's
mainly
the
because of the fact
only
that there
one
weren't that many
who showed me
levels,
the
and the levels seemed bland, from what I hear.
There's a few of them that the frame rate could chug a little bit.
On the which version, PC or console version?
Console, but that was
I
so
don't think the
patched on
Admiral
like day.
actually knew I existed.
Yeah, day one patches.
We're talking about
I
initiative.
can hide here for as long as it takes. Seems that no one is safe when a man is that close to a prize like the throne.
So fucking hard avoiding videos in Sword and Shield.
Gonna be a great party tonight. I was only a kid at the last coronation. Didn't even make it to tonight. Will you look at this mess? Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poison thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river.
Leaks, new Pokemon.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. Better not be a joke.
Fire Emblem 3 houses is a thing.
Fire Emblem Three Houses, yeah. A friend of mine, his name's Alan. He doesn't quite like Three Houses. Like like the last straw for him for Fire Emblem was Fates, cause like it got too anime.
Yeah, the games are very.
But to be honest, I'm optimistic. As long as they keep like a good war aspect and the whole tactics part of the game, it's fine. I just hope to God that that doesn't go too far down the weeb trash, the anime trash aspect.
Echoes was my first introduction to the series.
Really? The remake of 2?
Yeah.
Well, how'd you like it?
Jesus Christ, that was loud and bright. Man, I just love lightning.
Well, anyway, but how did you like Echoes?
I didn't play all the way through it because I was pretty young when I got it. But later on, I went through and got near the end of the game, and then I just kind of got absorbed by a bunch of other games that I was getting at the time. So
We
I've
all
never.
thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel.
Yeah, I have
He
it.
seemed sure he'd
I haven't finished it
survived.
myself as
saw him on
well,
the river
but that's because
shortly
I'm on the
before they came
the final mission,
He was
and
smart
the
enough not to
enemies
come
in the
ashore.
final
But I'll bet
battle
he's still
are
out
pretty
there.
difficult.
Looking for you is my guess. At
Fire
first,
Emblem
Pendleton said
Fates
it was time for a
Conquest
bonus.
later. And that was a fun
Havelock stood
time.
behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head.
No post game
Just like the
to it in
target
that game.
drills he used to.
It's.
Lydia barely had time to
Oh, hopefully everything will be fixed later on.
Were you into another tirade? Because you were cutting in and out for me.
Oh.
Again, I'm sorry. Me
was-
using the giant TV, it's been nothing more than a massive fucking mistake, and I hate it. Ugh.
I would be dead too.
Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing.
Conquest. It
Saying
looks
that
fun and
no
all
one
the
could ever know
characters
about
are
the things they'd
entertaining, but the
done.
writing is kinda...
Martin was drinking and seemed sad.
Eh.
The Admiral was about
And
to
there's no
shoot
post-game
Callista.
at all, because once you complete a
Then
mission,
he
you
mumbled
can't go
something
back
about
at all, so
owing her
there's no
uncle,
grinding.
Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was
Yeah.
time for Sokolov.
Well, I mean, was there no ability to use could you not go back to previous areas and create find and search enemies there? Because I know you could.
couldn't.
You
couldn't go back at all or do any. So it was basically from one mission to the next. No, nothing else you can really do. So that's
Jesus Christ.
Birthright, you can go back, and then Revelations you can go back. Even Awakening, the game before it, you can go back. So why can't you go back and fucking?
Hell, I think like that was like you could also go back to areas as well. Like I think I'm trying to remember if in the Radiance games you could or not. Because I know like there's also like side shit that you can do that always like helps you with leveling up and shit.
I don't know what happened after that.
Yeah. It's supposed to be like nice summer break over here for me, but it's been raining for like
Emily
months.
was there when the killing started.
Yeah, over here too. It's been raining for the past week.
It keeps like my window doesn't close completely, so curtain. I mean, the curtain is slightly over, so like whenever there's lightning, I just get blinded. Oh, hurt. All the E3 for me this year was more.
Was more what?
I actually really into games now. Like last year, yeah, I was really into games, but now
So you liked E3 this year. E3 was fine for you.
Too tough. Some point.
Inoperable.
I just looked out.
I need to find Sokolov and Piero. Oh, there's only one other place I know. Callista, it's Corvo.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. They killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her.
want this storm.
Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work.
I
think they realized they were one step
can you
away
hear
from
me right
holding
now?
the same position the Lord Regent had.
What was that?
And worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go save the scientists, boys, and I know, if I remember correctly, I know where they are. I just need to do some time travel bullshit. First, let's go this way.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the...
Ah, fuck. I fucked up. Horribly. Again. I went into my room hoping there was at least, no one there. Also, Link left. I think he left. That's fine. I can finish this game on my own. I don't need anyone else.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. Killed everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe. All his talk of being an honorable military man. But Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage. Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me.
Well, I already heard all of this, so I don't really need to fucking listen anymore. Alright, let's quick save here.
Update.
Our men are still trying to penetrate the workshop. Those up tight. We think Piero Joplin's inside. That crackpot natural philosopher.
There is evidence that Anton Sokolov was held here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. This place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. The servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a small-bore pistol. Looks like Corvo ran amok before he left.
Turn this building inside out. And it goes without saying, this area is sealed.
Still walkers at all points.
And stay vigilant.
Alright, so these bastards are looking for me.
It's refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects? I can't recruit from prisons as you do. But it's forced me to work with another agent derived from...
The river crusts, yes. I'd guessed as much. But I think our approaches may reinforce each other. This is what we've been lacking thus far.
Ah, so they're working to trying to find a cure. That's cool.
Well, I knew it was too good to be true. Seems that the conspiracy tried to use old Piero for their own gain and then discard him. But they have erred and delivered to me an ally almost as brilliant as myself. Old Sokolov and I will hold up here until we can blast the ruffians outside and make for the Academy.
Alright, so that's their plan. Let's see what they have to say about me being alive.
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the Arc Pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Alright, so let's go get the things for the Arc Pylon. Havelock. Havelock's old room. Havelock's not here, is he? No one saw me, did they? There we go. These guys have been dealt with. Oh, that's cool. Anyone else here? No? Good. I need that, and I need that. Note from Emily. Remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, and I hope when you get back you'll see this and like it. I'll be able to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista about a fire launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I heard the Admiral tell the others that we're leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on Kingsborough Island. I hope you get back before then. Emily. Alright. Alright, so first we need to get to Havelock's chambers. How many of the tonics do I have left? Alright, I got 3. Alright, if I'm gonna have to kill these guys... There we go, health regeneration.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Why is no one making rounds of it?
Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Huh?
Nice.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Alright, grab this guy. Make our way back up to the top. And let's just put his ass down right here. Let's see how to deal with the others.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here.
Fuck. Alright, how many do I have? How many did I just use? Oh.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Yes, of course.
Alright, let's grab this guy. Yeah, people are wondering why the fuck no one's making rounds.
It's better not be a joke.
Yeah, let's quick save.
Huh?
Alright, just had to kill him. Alright. Where's the thing? Oh. Is it? Is it? Our pylon blueprints. Alright. Take this guy. Put him back up here. I need to get back to Piero and Sokolov.
Things are bad. With the city getting worse.
Hey, yeah, they're still constantly firing at them. You don't see me. You don't see me at all. What the fuck? Alright, reload that. That was just an accident. God damn. Didn't mean for that to happen. Yep. There we go. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Alright, here you go. Here are the blueprints.
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Alright, so let's get into whale oil tank. So we got whale oil tanks that we can get up here. And then fill this shit up. And let's make a quick save just so in case I fuck this up. Alright, here we go. You know, I did say I was gonna fuck it up. I was just not expecting it to that extent. I honestly was not expecting that. I really wasn't. Resume from last save, yes. I was trying to drop the thing, game. Not throw it. Not chuck it. I know whale oil is volatile. Or at least this game's version of whale oil is volatile. I wasn't expecting it to blow up on my face like that. As the game even says, underneath my health and mana meter, F to drop. I tried to drop it, and it blew up in my face. Literally. Alright, let's try it this time. There we go. Well, thank God I didn't have to use all fucking, gather all three.
Amazing. Simply amazing. It functioned beyond my greatest expectations. Defies description. A device like this will ensure Dunwall's security for a century.
Yeah. It's like setting up a massive bomb, but only knocks people out. Pretty amazing. Yeah, they're all downed. So, let's go check if there's anything to take. Because I like to see if, Piero can sell me some shit before I go off to, the final area of the game. Huh. Alex orders on the guard. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pit's pub, searched the premises for natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov, to which you must secure all material related to enhanced arc pylon that they have been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you have certain that they have everything of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me, along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they are also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down this empire. I am keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse at Kingsborough Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent Havelock. Fuckface. What a fuckface. Right, they're holding incendiary bolts. Huh. Hey Burgos, how you doing?
I'm fine. Sorry I haven't been on in a while.
It's fine. I had Link join me for the first half of this stream. I'm actually finishing Dishonored 1 today. Or at least the base game anyway. I still got the DLC to contend with.
Dude, I need to come on here more often.
So what have you been doing?
Why am I in two calls at once? How does that
Yeah.
even happen? Okay. But basically, what have I been doing? Basically, I'm working on this D&D campaign. I'm really...
You're really working on it?
I'm really... That and on... I'm focusing on my own streams.
Yeah, I understand. Okay, what the fuck's going on?
I'm trying. Oh. Yeah, we need to get. Yeah, the two of us gotta sync up open Morrowind. We need to do something like that.
Oh yeah, we really do.
Because like, look, let me tell you. I think I would go get something. Honestly, with the way this channel is, anything.
Yeah, because like right now, like Adam's been doing like a lot of shit that like, because recently he's been focusing on work, trying to find a new job so he can get proof of income, so he can get a new car, as well as like he hasn't been on. Like it's been me this entire fucking month. It's been me.
Well, that was the boat I was in.
Yeah.
When I streamed here, so you understand my pain.
Yeah, I need to talk to Adam about this. This is becoming a serious fucking problem.
Welcome to. This is what you ever.
We once
okay, let's
discussed
real
a
talk
system
between
of
you and me.
signals to be
This
used
shit
from
right here is
Emily's
one of the
tower
reasons
for
why I was like.
communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
There was this shit like this is the reason why I didn't.
Yeah.
So you understand all too well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think open Morrowind's that's a good.
But yeah, so like, what do you have done on the D&D campaign anyway?
I have ideas. I have mainly ideas. I'm trying to put the world together because I know what I want to do. I just need to make the place for it to happen. I'm just really trying to make this as best as I can.
Yeah, I understand that.
That and I'm also trying to think about the place of I'm just thinking about the place of all these characters. That's not. It's just trying to think here. Oh, it looks
now
like,
that you've eliminated the City Watch, I can find my way out of here. But there's no way I can help Emily the way you
I
can.
need to play that game. That game.
I saw Samuel on the river.
Inspiration.
Oh, which game?
I'll take you where you need to go.
Burgos?
Do you know? Yes. Hello. Huh? What?
Which game?
Go, Brad. With that.
Oh my god. All right, that's it. That's it.
But when it comes to the armors in the game,
I am moving everything back to the laptop. The laptop itself is going to be cluttered, and I am disconnecting this HDMI cable. There we go.
All right. So, cool, Brad. So, like, here's the thing. I was gonna say.
There we go. Fucking much better. Hopefully, you fucks can now hear me. Can you fucks hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Yeah, it was the giant TV. It was my TV that was making it so like no one could fucking hear me while I was in the game. Fuck.
That's rough.
Ugh.
You play The Witcher 3. So
I have played parts of The Witcher 3. Yes.
Okay. So I have questions. What are some things that I'm new to the game. I want to play. I'm just noticed this game's more complex than I expected. So basically, it's an actual RPG. So basically, I'm like.
You're like what?
And heavy armor. What's the difference?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Is it difference, or is it more subtle than that?
What was that? I didn't quite hear that.
Basically, what are the main differences between the armors in game?
I think like lighter armors, medium armors, and heavy armors. I think it's based on like how much of the pretty much the recharge rate of your fatigue meter, the stamina meter when you cast magics.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I know like using toxins also affect that as well.
So here's the thing about that. Which armor is the best?
Honestly, I just went with what I honestly just went with what I can scrounge. Like, hey, if this armor is better than the current armor that I'm wearing, I'll wear it. Guess it didn't really matter to me.
Okay.
I just love when I get a pop.
You just can't open it.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be focusing on the game, gents. So, like, if you can't hear me or if I can't hear you, then it's probably because of the laptop, because, like, it's still acting up a bit. So, not exactly sure what's going on. It didn't used to be like this.
Thought I'd find
That's
you
rough.
here.
Like, dude, Adam's gotta get the fuck back in here. This is his channel, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking channel.
You'd be back,
So you understand?
Corvo. I knew it.
It's like, dude, what the fuck?
I think
We'll
I
need to get
appear
out
on
of
the
here
channel
soon.
more than he
The
does.
Admiral
That's
controls the
fucked
military
up.
now.
That's
Martin's
fucked
high
up.
overseer.
Yeah,
You're not-
Link has been my co-commentator this entire Dishonored playthrough. Now there have been like 2 parts that he wasn't here for because like he had shit to do, but for the rest of this entire playthrough, he has been here as my co-commentator. Like what the fuck?
The first stream, Adam was there for like 15 minutes at most.
Yep.
That sounds like an Adam.
Because then he had to go pick up his sister, and he never fucking returned.
Yep.
Oh, that sounds like an Adam.
I can't open it.
There's one more trip across
Like,
the river. where it
look,
meets the
it's
sea.
sad because
That's where
like
the
we
Lord
should
Regent was
we
building his
shouldn't
new
be as
lighthouse.
mean to Adam as we
Ought to be
are, but
something
it's
to
like,
see.
dude, come on, man.
Oh wait, do you have the stream open, Burgos?
Yes, I do.
Is the stream still going? Like it's still fine?
It's still, you're good.
I think
Okay,
we've
just
all
making
had
sure.
that one. I think we've all had that one bottle of pop. We're like,
I'm just like, god damn.
Alright guys, light at the end, final mission, let's finish the main story.
This is it, sir.
my hand is
I
turning
suspect
like
Havelock Martin
red
Lord
and
Pemberton
raw when I'm
landed
trying to
here a while
open.
ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a
Fucking
fight.
Pepsi.
I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin
It
talking
won't
about this
turn.
place as
Did
where
they
they'd hold
super
up if
glue
they
it?
had to. Anybody
Dude,
going in
maybe.
has to bring
Fuck.
some Ford and
I'm gonna
gatehouse.
wait a
And there's
bit.
only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled,
Adam,
we'll see
fuck.
each other again.
Like, oh well, nothing changed here.
I am.
Good luck, Corvo.
It's like, wow,
If anyone
nothing changed
deserves
here.
it,
Adam
you do.
abandoning.
Yeah, after Dishonored, I'm thinking of doing Terraria with Tyler.
After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me.
Or maybe some Minecraft, not exactly sure. I'm still not exactly sure what game I want to do next. I have like either do Terraria, do Minecraft, or play some Deus Ex.
Hey, listen. If you got Minecraft, I mean, like, I'm looking for a hard survival server with the teleporting commands, without any lag. So if you can find that,
Well, we're trying to, like, Tyler's making up a server right now, and it's a modded server, heavily modded server. Like, we're
Heavily modded Minecraft sounds
I have-
fun.
Yeah.
I've never dealt with it, but
I have never played heavily modded Minecraft in my entire life.
it can be fun. It's fun if you know what you're doing. And Tyler knows what he's doing, so we just needs to follow his lead and or follow the wikis of these many mods. So like if you'd like to join up for that, then that'll be pretty awesome. Alright, so let's see, how am I getting into this fucking fort? Because it's been a while since I last played this game. Alright, let's see.
how? Why is Microsoft not planning the next console to be their last?
Why?
They
Why?
should. They should.
Project Scar. Yo, I already can't tell the difference between.
Fuck the graphics of the game getting better. Can we get the game to run at 60 frames, please?
No, I play on Switch. I play everything on Switch.
Alright, now listen, Nintendo's like,
Yo,
that's
Nintendo.
So Burgos, how do you feel about Witcher 3
like
being
a
on Switch?
preschooler trying to put the block in it. I have a lot of indie games on there because it's really good for that.
I don't know how this compares to.
I don't think any of the consoles compared to the like a big PC, but the Switch is like it's just a nice thing to have.
Yeah, it is.
Even if I had a PC, I'd still get all of my indie games on the Switch.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, I mean, like, has its exclusives, but I'd see Switch versus PS4 as an actual thing versus Xbox One. I don't know about that one.
Microsoft has 3 exclusives, minus 2 because those are probably one's on. And the other games nobody cares about.
They have a real potential because they own Rareware. They could easily.
Give us another Banjo-Kazooie.
And it's something like if they make a Banjo-Kazooie game or make any Rare games, it's going to be on the Switch.
I mean, like, be fair, knowing. Okay, here's the thing about Microsoft. The thing about them is they can double dip because they own fucking Windows. They can double dip as much as they want.
Like the Xbox brand for Microsoft, it's fun because like they make it seem like a big deal, but at any moment they could drop Xbox and lose. Well, they'd probably gain money. Like nothing would really change for them.
They won't have to chase the Japanese market. That's like no. We don't like this. We don't like American shit.
Yeah. And
I mean, yeah. Like look at the 360. Barely any JRPGs on that damn thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because the Japanese are like, what the fuck is this? Get it away. That's why Xbox has never won a console war because they can't win Japan. Okay, like when they were in the first console war, fucking okay, they were in PS2. I don't think I have to say. People say the next one. Technically, the Wii did. The Wii did. Hey, listen, man. That's how this is determined.
It's because they saw a thing, and it was like the console wars over the years, and I was like, in this era, Microsoft won.
Someone there?
It happened before that happened.
I know. You were just making a joke about how horribly it lost.
Yeah, it was like, well, PS2 happened. Yeah, PS2 happened, and then
another video I watched, and it was a similar idea, and it was like, Nintendo won this year. The GameCube sold nothing.
No, actually, if you want to get piece for cast.
Crying about. Is she up there? Do you think?
But
No Empress? She came in a few days ago.
then, like 7th gen, it was like, okay, well, this Xbox that I'm pointing at over here, sure, it won here because technically it's a more stable console. But the Xbox was PCs were a thing.
What was it? Oh, I think it was one of the same videos, and they were talking about it.
Get around him.
Fuck it. Final mission. Let's go, guns a-blazing.
Oh, let's do this.
And they were going to the Sega consoles, and when they got to the Saturn, they're like, yeah, I'm not joking, this thing sucks.
Honestly, there's so many problems with that.
It was.
Alright, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Get around him.
Can you feel the sunshine?
Perfect Arm was lost potential. It has a cool idea behind it. They haven't really turned to it in the exact way. But also, Sonic the Fighter.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna I'm gonna let myself die. At this point, I fucked up too horribly.
I'm just gonna say.
Oh my god, how many people did I kill in that fight? Oh my god. Alright, I'm Yeah. Letting them kill me and restarting that.
This Pepsi is like a good Sonic game, and I'm like Sega. I can't get to it.
That's fucked
I
up.
actually played through the entirety of Sonic. Well, not the entirety. I did the story. Sonic Forces in one sitting last time Mars was over, and I've the boost stages for Modern Sonic. Boost. There was barely much to it.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, I'll tell you how it was. Okay, it was
was the most fun part of the game. What the fuck? And what the fuck? It's Sonic. He is hands down the worst part of the entire game.
Can I just say, in every one of Classic Sonic's levels, I got an S rank first go.
Yeah, there was one I died like 7 times and I still got an S rank.
How? How the fuck?
Alright, just had to kill 3 people and no one noticed me. I'm doing good.
I'm sorry.
There was only like one stage that I counted as good in the entire... Because it's there's a lot of mindless boosting, but there's also actual platforming in it, and there's bits where you homing attacks and stuff, so it was like genuinely fun.
Shadow's levels were good though.
Yeah.
They were okay. They were okay. Alright,
the final boss.
Together we can show what we can do!
The first 2 phases of in my opinion. But the final phase, there's a little issue, and that's called the homing attack decides when it works.
It decides when it works.
It just works?
Remember exactly, but...
The final boss, the entire game for me, the homing attack, you would do one of 2 things.
Yes?
And so, the final boss, I died a countless number of times. Homing, and instead of doing the attack, he bounced straight down in the fire and killed himself.
Oh my fucking god, that's retarded.
I think I fought the boss a total of 50-something times.
Oh, that's
about 40 times because he bounced down. The other 10 times were actual mistakes that I made on my part.
Let me just get this straight. You died all these times because of the fucking homing attack.
Yeah.
What?
And Mars was there and he saw how I was acting. So like, he was making a reference to Game Grumps when he was doing it, and he was like, "You just put an errand," like screaming at the game, calling it shit.
Oh my god.
I was sitting there like, okay, the first 2 phases, like, oh, I died. That was my fault though. And then the final phase was like, fucking do it.
You were
do
like
the attack.
You were as mind broken. You were as mind broken as he was when he was playing as Silver. It's no use. It's no fucking use!
Yeah.
And that is why I refuse to ever play Sonic Forces.
There was a quote, I think it was from me, but I was like, he won't fucking jump! He can't fucking do to the ground! Gorilla Glue on! He can't fucking... And I've never been there in a game.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't say I blame you. A bad Sonic game will do that to somebody.
And that's coming from someone that 100% complete Mighty Number 9. Jeez. This game was awful.
I remember when people were saying that's the next coming of Christ.
Yeah, that's because it was being made by the person that I forget his name now.
The guy who
made the original creator.
Yeah, by Mega Man. That person that made Mega Man.
Hey, at least it launched.
Yeah.
Only after a bunch of delays.
And listen, if you're gonna delay the game, make sure the game is actually good.
Yeah, that's what I hear a lot of the time. Like, it helps the game dramatically. Other times, it's Mighty Number 9.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Don't you mean Duke Nukem Forever?
Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god. Basically, let me just say, sometimes delaying a game is
either you delay. No. Either your release broken or you delay yourself long enough to be a mess.
Yeah, like you see, the thing is, then you got some people like the legendary limitless luscious Lorne Lanning.
Yeah.
but it's like, yeah, we're not done yet.
I feel like the good way to delay a game, like the way that you can delay it, and people like, all right, is like what they did with Animal Crossing New Horizons. It was supposed to release this year, like near the end, but they delayed it in a few months, like next year, 20th.
Unjustly.
Yeah,
And I can already say,
Over
I looked
fair
at the
honor.
game's trailer and just
This is all
fucking nut. It was.
We hadn't helped.
I'm so excited.
Like, dude,
Sorry to
it's just
disappoint.
that game looks. That game
This is yours.
looks crazy.
key to
Like,
Emily's
like
cell.
Apple, you looked up some stuff with
She'll
it.
be glad to
Tell
see
us
You made quite an
the
impression.
paths.
Did you know that?
What is it?
She asked about
What is
you
it?
constantly.
I don't know. How
Where
the
you
fuck does this
were,
game work?
What you've been doing.
Animal Crossing New Horizons.
I told
new
her.
Netbuster.
In the end, I told her everything.
Huh?
From the start, when we had such noble goals in mind.
Oh,
to the
nice,
end,
nice.
when we were afraid,
Also, Astral
fighting in
Chain, I
secrecy
want
about
that.
who we could trust,
Astral
who we had
Chain.
to kill.
Yeah, like
Arguing over who would act as
I
new
don't
Lord
honestly.
Legion.
When
And she
I'm,
listened.
all I'm excited for
Eyes
is the new
wide.
Animal Crossing and Breath of
She's
the
become an
Wild
interesting
2.
girl.
I'm
If she
also
lives,
excited for
she'll
Luigi's
make a
Mansion
memorable
3, or as I'm calling it, Luigi's fucking Hotel.
Go ahead. Kill me or take me to Coldridge Bridge.
Like,
That's what it should.
Make your choice.
like, dude, I'm gonna. They don't want to bring about Mario Hotel vibe.
Alright,
Hotel Mario.
ladies and gentlemen, I am face to face with Admiral Havelock. He was my ally for half the game, and then coldly betrayed me.
Oh.
Do you want me to kill this fucker?
Oh no.
Or knock him out and send him to prison?
Send him to prison. You don't want to raise your chaos even more. You don't want to raise your chaos anymore, Cold Bread. Knowing you probably can't
Alright.
have to
Knock him out.
knock him out. Fucking let him drop the soap. Let him see what happens.
Give him the mighty number 9
What is
treatment.
that? Admiral Havelock?
Game's over.
No! I knew you'd
Oh.
come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
Oh.
The light at the end. Hostiles killed 3, civilians killed none, alarms rung none, overall chaos total low.
Illegal.
But how many resets did that take?
This mission? Twice.
It's all.
The end. Behind. We've reached
So
the end,
ends
people.
the interregnum.
I can't wait till
And
Mars
now Emily
starts to getting
Caldwell
around to
first
playing
will
Mighty
take
Number
her
9.
mother's throne. After a season
Hear
of
how
turmoil,
boring it is from
you
somebody
will
else.
stand at her side, Corvo.
Oh god, I'm not
guiding
playing that
her young
shit.
mind
Like,
and
okay, do you
protecting
want to know
her
what's
from
gonna happen to
those
that
who
guy
seek
since
to
you chose to put him
exploit her
in jail? This is what's gonna
cause her
happen
harm.
if you guys just.
You watched and listened.
I'll watch
while
that
men
video later.
shouted in rage.
Oh, you don't need to watch
You
it.
held back.
Just link you
instead of
watch it.
striking.
Apple watch it. You've seen this.
So it is with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension comes a golden age.
Look at this.
Brought about by your hand.
That's what Cold Bread send him to.
Put him in purgatory. And by that we mean playing Sonic 06 Mighty Number 9. And,
Decades
Honestly,
hence, when your hair turns
Ukulele
black
before
and you
the
pass
patch.
from this world,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Empress
Sonic 06
Emily,
isn't that
Emily the
bad
Wise,
compared to some of
at
the
the
other
height
Sonic
of her
games I've
power,
played.
will
It's
lay
just
your
lost
body
potential
down
more than
within her
anything.
mother's
Yeah,
grave
that's why.
because you are more to her than royal protector.
like that fan thing that they're
Farewell.
doing is
Yeah,
making
that's
me
really
actually
good.
want to play it.
Personally, I'm just like with Sonic 06. Failed potential is one thing. It reminds me of SAO. Oh,
Have you seen those people?
what SAO people?
No, they're going through Sonic 06.
Oh, I know.
just
Oh, I
reworking
know.
everything.
Cold Bread sends me updates on it.
I find updates randomly on YouTube when I'm trying to find Crash Bandicoot videos.
Oh, by the way, some people say Crash Tag Team Racing is better than Mario Kart.
Some people, they played that over Mario Kart, so I mean,
You
hey,
get
each
me in
their
the
own.
right mood, I agree.
Yeah, like the thing about it is that I'm not really into racing games in any way, shape, or form. So I'm like, I don't know.
I love racing games.
I want to play as Coco.
I've been still
You
really enjoying
sick
my time
fuck, you
between
probably
Sonic
want to
Racing.
play as her for different reasons.
Oh, I have played as her for different reasons.
You sick fuck!
one of the people that constantly asks for Rouge the Bat to be in the Sonic games?
Oh yeah.
Hey, Burgos, have you played Dishonored, or do you even own it?
No, I haven't played this game.
I recommend it. It's a really good game.
Okay. The only Bethesda games I've ever played are Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, and Daggerfall.
Yeah. Just know that if you're going to be doing a low chaos run, honestly, then Corvo should not have that sword, and nor should he have the pistol, or the grenades, or the fire darts. Really, all you're going to be using are sleep darts and knocking people out.
Okay, so basically,
as well as like any of the and pretty much of the powers, all you'll be using is teleport and time stop. Maybe possession, maybe.
Because I have a feeling that Bethesda can make a game. I have a feeling that Bethesda cannot make a game with a more branching story anymore.
You know what they can make?
They can make Skyrim 2.
Home Alone on the Super Nintendo.
Did they actually make that?
I'm pretty sure they made a Home Alone game on like the Super Nintendo.
Oh my god. Bethesda Home Alone Super Nintendo.
Oh my god.
That's what we gotta play next week.
Home Alone is the title of several tie-in video games based on the film.
Shut up! Bethesda make it! I don't give a fuck about what the professor made.
I hope to God that the end credits theme is not copyrighted.
Whatever.
I hope to God it's not.
It's not like they're gonna take this channel down.
Yeah.
Mango plays the fucking radio when he's playing Smash. We're hearing people go, I'm a Melissa, I'm a Melissa.
So does that mean if I were to play Fallout and if I listen to the radio in Fallout, would we be fine?
It'd be risking it.
Well, you won't be risking shit because no one watches this channel.
Good point.
You won't be, but the thing is, if I don't think it should be a problem. I don't know. Maybe this might be something to check on. God, that was actually a good question. Huh.
You know the thing about it, like your main viewer is now a person that joins the streams itself.
That's fucked up. The thing is, I'm watching it. I'm watching it too. I'm just like, did Bethesda make a Home Alone game?
God, this. Did they? You could just go to the Bethesda wiki and see what they developed.
Oh my god, they did.
Oh my god, they actually made a Home Alone game. Are you?
It's on NES.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. It's on Wikipedia.
Oh my
It's one of those
god.
random facts that I know about a company for no real reason.
You know what? It's like, okay, so basically I'm just saying, like, how fucked up is it that Bethesda I don't know. Bethesda hasn't made many great Jesus. I mean, you know what? Starfield's gonna either make or break Bethesda for me. If Starfield is shit, then Bethesda's done.
If Home Alone is shit, then Bethesda's no more.
If the NPCs are shit in Fallout 76, Bethesda's done with me.
They're going to be shit, dude. It's Fallout 76.
There's like one seat. There's like one. NPC
They turned it into a battle royale.
No, that's just one game mode that you can do. It's just a game mode.
I know what they need to do. One of the NPCs they add just needs to be named Bethesda sucks, and all he says is this game sucks.
Someone has already made the account. Has already made that account.
Damn.
Somebody needs to have already. Somebody has to already. If not, then just like Cobra, go make a stock account called Bethesda sucks.
I mean, every time I play a game, I do something sucks. Like when I've been playing Pokemon Showdown, my name is Bobo.
By the way, have you guys heard of the Pokemon series? All the Pokemon aren't gonna be there anymore.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I was just gonna get the new Pokemon game just for the memes, but I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore.
But they're saying that there's like they added a shit ton of Pokemon, so at this point, does it really matter if your old favorites aren't there?
At this point,
You might find new ones that you just come to like. I'm going to be playing the game for the benefit of the doubt, and I might just find something new to like.
At the minimum amount, there's going to be 193 new Pokemon.
You see, here's the thing about that. The thing about it is that it's not. There are some people that play the game for the completion, for the sake of completing of getting all the Pokemon. What about those people with the living deck's gonna do? Basically, I think it's a bad move.
Well, no. Here's the thing. The game's not. It just means that the game's not gonna have a national dex.
You see, the thing
it's just gonna have the Gallon dex, and that was it. So you can still complete the game. You'll just only have the Pokemon from that game.
No. You see, the thing is, they're not even gonna let you transfer the Pokemon from your previous saves in.
And they've from what it sounds like they're considering patching in the rest of the.
They're
Pokemon
going to need to.
Which
they're going. Have you heard?
A lot of people.
But here's another thing about the people that want to just complete the national dex. That's a very small minority, considering the fact that completing the national dex is near impossible.
You're gonna have
with
to
how much
over
shit you have to do.
Now.
Like getting Mew and some of the exceedingly rare legendaries that can only be, like Jirachi, that can only be gotten through fucking events. Trying to complete older games these days is impossible because you can't get those Pokemon anymore. To be honest, even completing the national dex is nothing more than a waste of fucking time.
That's what I'm saying with that. But the thing about that on top of it is just, dude, I'm afraid that they're going to if they're going to include these Pokemon back in there, they're gonna well, if you want them back, you gotta pay. No.
Nintendo is smarter than that.
Fire Emblem does that.
For what game?
All of them after Awakening do that.
For what?
It's like.
Name me one game that does it. And do not say Fire Emblem Heroes, because that's a mobile game.
No. I'm talking about every Fire Emblem. Okay, basically, Fire Emblem games have so much fucking DLC. Apparently, it got so bad. I was talking.
Well, to be honest, the DLC doesn't matter. You don't have to get the DLC at all.
You don't have to. You see.
You really don't have to. The DLC in Fire Emblem Awakening is either it's essentially post-game content, where you can get exceedingly hard maps to go through, where the only way to complete them is to fucking min-max the fuck out of your units.
Yeah. But that's the.
So that's the only point for the DLC. For Fates, in Fire Emblem Fates, there is a group of DLC that's pretty much a secondary story that you can do, pretty much like a post-game story. So there's that. If you want to do that, doesn't really hurt you all that much if you don't want to do it. And then in Awakening, I know there's DLC missions that pretty much tells you of some events that happened prior to Lucina being sent into the past. But that's really it. Then there's just some balls to the walls hard missions for you to get some extra classes for your units if you really want to get the all-powerful Dread Fighter from Fire Emblem 2.
I'm trying to think. What else?
But that was really it. The DLC is just there to be bonus shit if you really want to shell out the cash to do them. At the end of the day, you're still getting the complete fucking game just by buying it. So Fire Emblem doesn't count for me. So like I said, Nintendo's smarter than that. They will not put a paywall on Pokemon, because they know that the fucking fans will riot if they do.
And also, the Pokemon Company realizes that a lot of kids play.
Yeah.
Not a lot of kids would be able to do that.
Exactly. Not only that, but the whole thing with the fucking loot boxes shit, man. That shit would be predatory if they decide to put Pokemon under a fucking paywall. And with everything that's happening with loot boxes and fucking governments outlawing that shit, they're gonna crack down on Nintendo if they even try to attempt that crap.
I'm gonna be honest, I love that they're going to shut down loot boxes like that. I can't wait.
So I said, video games can only go up from here.
In my opinion,
Nintendo will not put a paywall on putting Pokemon, removed Pokemon back into the game. They will be updates. They have to.
I don't know about gaming getting better from here. They'll find some other way.
No, EA will find some other way.
Yeah, you see, the thing about it is that once EA does it, everyone else is gonna do it because you see, the problem with it is that we as gamers during the 7th generation allowed this shit.
Gamers rise up.
We
I will
allowed
say,
this shit.
I was fine with loot boxes.
Not even cosmetics.
I was saying like,
Oh yeah, there's a Dunwall City Trials.
coins through
Fuck
something,
that
and
shit,
then
I'm
you
not
can
doing
buy
it.
them.
Alright, well, I might as well end the stream right here. So, as always, I'm Cold Brad. Here with my two best douchebags in the world. And, we'll see you all next time. Hopefully with Adam. Hopefully.
Who are you kidding? He's not gonna show up.
Well, anyway.
He's fucking. All right.
See you later, gents.
See you later.
Have a nice night.
I'm just like, dude. Okay. Honestly,